freeze, the pipe is gonna squeeze and whoo, I like it.
Good evening, welcome to ORP TV. I'm Craig Stagner coming to you from the JK Auto Repair Studio. This is the All Parts Auto Salvage Midweek Report. Well, I want to start off by saying a great big thank you to everyone who wished me a happy birthday yesterday. I'm lucky enough to share a birthday with my youngest daughter, Sydney, who turned 18. And also I know that Colt Cheevers, he didn't turn 18, but the three of us all shared a birthday yesterday. So I want to thank you all for that. This is something I want to point out. This is to give you an idea of the actual size of these cookies. This is something that my wife did an amazing job of coming up with the idea, and you get a good look at them. Those were cookies made by Sweet Style Cookie Kitchen. Lady does this out of her house in Springfield. You can check out her page on Facebook and on Instagram. Does an amazing job with those. Those turned out just incredible, and they taste as good as they look. So a big thank you to everyone who wished me happy birthday. That really meant a lot to me. So thank you so very much. Well, last weekend I got to do the ride along with the Loud Proud American Dragster at Ozark Raceway Park during the Titans of 10-5 event. Got to ride in the 3-seater as well as the 2-seater. Well, Dawn Power from Hillbilly Speedway reminded me, hey, I haven't been on a ride along yet at Hillbilly Speedway. So this weekend, I believe as far as the weather holds up, as long as it does, and we'll talk about that here in a little bit in the Appleton Imaging weather report, looks like we'll be heading to Hillbilly Speedway this weekend, and hopefully maybe I can talk somebody into letting me ride shotgun in their race car with them. Thomas Brashears, I'm talking directly to you in that V8 cop car. So I'll look forward to that, and we'll be at Hillbilly Speedway coming up this weekend. Now, we talked earlier in the week about Lebanon I-44 Speedway making an announcement about a big race coming up on Labor Day weekend. That's already here. That's a week from this coming weekend is Labor Day weekend. That big event is ARCA Menard Series. This isn't just anyone. This is the main touring series. And we talked about that last week. Some of the drivers like Drew Dollar, Michael Self, Brad Holmes, Ty Gibbs, Haley Deegan. These are some of the future stars of NASCAR that will be at Lebanon I-44 Speedway. Now that's coming up Saturday, on a week from Saturday, September 5th. Gates will open at noon, and the race will be at 8 o'clock on MAV TV. And on Sunday is the ARCA CRA Super Series JEG CRA All-Stars race. That's a lot to say. That'll be coming on 7:30. Also on MAV TV. Now, what I'm really excited to tell you is that we have gotten together with Brennan Willard as well as Bob Sargent from ARCA, and we are going to be there. We'll be in the pits. Hopefully we'll get some live interviews with some of the racers, such as Haley Deegan, Ty Gibbs, Michael Self, as we said. So we're going to be there, get some interviews. We're going to try to get some autographed stuff to give away. And also, we're going to do a contest. We'll tell you more about it on Sunday, but we're going to give away some tickets so you too can be at that race. There'll be some of the general admission tickets, but tickets for ARCA at Lebanon I-44, we'll be giving away those tickets here coming up this next week. We'll tell you more about it. In the meantime, don't forget that Central Missouri area Menards have tickets already. If you want to go ahead and get those are $20 each. You can find those at the area Menards. Just check those, your local stores, and tell them you want to go see ARCA. Now this weekend, and we're calling this Championship Weekend because 4 of the tracks will crown their track champions for the season for 2020. Lucas Oil Speedway did it last weekend, but coming up this weekend on Friday night, Dallas County Speedway as well as Humboldt Speedway will both name their track champions. Saturday night, Monette Motor Speedway will do their track championship. And Sunday, Randolph County Raceway will do their track champions. A lot more tracks still to go, but 4 of those tracks are all going to be going with their track championships coming up this weekend. So it's going to be a busy one. Look forward to that. Lucas Oil Speedway, just want to mention real quick that they are off this weekend. They had a 3-day weekend last weekend, and they have a busy one coming up. Labor Day weekend, it will be the Diamond Drag Boat Nationals. That's September 5th and 6th. It's the Kentucky Drag Boat Association in conjunction with the Southern Drag Boat Association. They will be working together and doing this Diamond Drag Boat Nationals, and that's always a big crowd favorite there at Lucas Oil. Also on Saturday is the Ron Jenkins Memorial. Now, they've already done their track champions, but this is a special event race. The USRA B mods, street stocks, and MLRA late models will all be in action. One of the really cool things about the events at Lucas Oil is that you pay, and it's like a theme park. You pay to get into the park, not per event. So if you go up on that Saturday, you pay to get in. You go watch the boat races. You have the boat races over here. Then in the middle's the off-road track, and then the circle track over here. As soon as the boat race is finished, everybody takes a sidewalk and goes over and finds them another seat. A whole nother set of races. So it's a really great deal. Lucas Oil Speedway. Hey, hit up Lyndall Scranton and tell him that Stag from ORP TV said to give him a hard time and come up there and see him. So that's going on a week from Saturday. Here's a look at your weekend race forecast brought to you by Appleton Imaging. Appleton Imaging is an all-service photography. They can do weddings, birthdays, motocross, MMA fighting, no matter what you have. Missy and David Appleton can do your photography and do a fantastic job at it. Well, here's where we are, right in the middle of the week. Now, it was supposed to be a chance of rain today. Going to be cloudy tomorrow. Friday, some showers. That may work out real well with some of the dirt tracks. Get a little natural watering down on the tracks. And then Saturday, partly cloudy and 87. Should be a great weekend for racing. Again, that's Appleton Imaging for the weekend forecast. Don't forget to hit them up. Now, birthdays are brought to you by Hodges Tree Trimming. Hodges Tree Trimming, we guarantee the best work at the best price. Birthdays today, Brad Author, Michael Vandereit Jr., and Brandon Myers. Coming up tomorrow, Tobias Collins and Brent Joy. On Friday, one of our good friends, Phil Holman, and somebody I used to work with, just a real character, Miss Amber Parker has a birthday. Tim Swearigan, Joe Cragen, Alan Loper, Gabe Hodges, Brayton Laster, and Tina Natrop all have birthdays. Saturday, well, I want to tell you this young lady right here, Heather Van Cleve from Twister Alley Raceway. Heather, the whole crew there, your husband, everybody, the crew wants to make sure that you know that they sent this very special happy birthday to you. That is going to be race day. So a real special birthday to Heather Van Cleve. Tony Arneson, Gary Murphy, Travis Fuqua, Austin Charles, Matt Meyer, and one of my favorite videographers, Melanie McCann. You can't even play her videos. You got to have the dump button. It's like HBO Extreme Comedians Hour. I mean, the language. Whoo! Melanie McCann, you character. She has a birthday coming up on Saturday. Sunday, Terry Velasquez, Chase Roberts, and JT Carroll. Monday, Rod Roberts, Ricky Bostic, Dave Hawkins, Jacob Wallace, Eric Redmond, Riley Moen, and Tanner Hunt. And on Tuesday, good buddy of mine, Kevin Rubel has a birthday, Tony Petrie, and Chris Kircher. Now here's a look at your weekend race schedule brought to you by All Parts Auto Salvage with 2 locations in Springfield. 435 East Kearney is the parts store, and 2600 North Benton for the salvage yard. And they also offer U-Haul service now. So All Parts Auto Salvage can help you out in a number of ways. Make sure you tell Alton and Krista that you heard about them here on ORP TV. Coming up tomorrow night, Spokes BMX. On Friday, Dallas County Speedway, as we said, they have a championship. Humboldt has their championship, so we'll know 2 sets of champions Friday night. Jeffers Motorsports Park, Lebanon Midway, Mocan, Ozark Raceway Park, and Poplar Bluff all have racing. I know that I missed it on here because it was a late ad. Ozark Raceway Park has the Midwest 660 arm drop races going on Saturday night. That ought to be a lot of fun. Bonne Terre, Centerville, Jeffers, and Mocan. And then on Saturday on the circle tracks, Central Missouri, Historic Bolivar, Hillbilly Speedway, where we'll be at, I-35, and Lake Ozark Speedway. Monette has a track championship on Saturday night. Nevada, Poplar Bluff, Salina Highbanks, Springfield Raceway, and Twister Alley with the old birthday girl, the young birthday girl there, Heather Van Cleve. Then coming up on Sunday, Centerville, Lake Ozark, and championship night at Randolph County Speedway. NASCAR this weekend. It is Daytona week for NASCAR. They're going to be doing nighttime racing. So Saturday night, NASCAR, the Premier Series will be on 6:30 on NBC. Xfinity on Friday night at 6:30 on NBC Sports Network. Now, the Gander RV Series as well as ARCA are both in St. Louis at the Worldwide Technology Gateway racetrack. Gander RV is Sunday at 11 a.m. on Fox Sports 1, and ARCA will be also from St. Louis on Saturday at 5 in the afternoon from MAV TV. The AMA Pro Supercross Motocross Series, sponsored by Lucas Oil, moves over finally after a couple weeks at Loretta Lynn's outside of Nashville at Hurricane Mills. They have moved to Crawfordsville, Indiana. That race is going on live. They make it, like I said before, they don't make it easy for you to watch. MAV TV and NBC Sports Gold Package both will have the Moto 1 of the 250 and 450. That's Saturday morning at 11 a.m. So if you have MAV TV, 11 a.m. At 1 o'clock, it switches over for the second Moto to exclusively NBC Sports Gold Package. So if you don't have that and you want to see the second Moto, well, at 10:30 Saturday night, both of those will be shown on NBC Sports Network. Again, kind of confusing, but we have it all listed on our page, so you can always check back to refer to catch the Pro Motocross Series. That's going to wrap it up for this midweek report. I appreciate you being here with us. Again, I want to wish everyone a happy birthday and thank you for all the well wishes. We look forward to seeing you. Hopefully come out to see us at Hillbilly Speedway this Saturday night. We look forward to being there. If we don't see you there, we'll see you back here Sunday night at 6 p.m. for all the photos and results and let you know who the track champions are at those 4 tracks on Sunday night here on Facebook Live at 6 p.m. So until then, for ORP TV, I'm Stagg.